Y'all quitting, Tammy? Late, a good time to quit. So I'm getting ready to go. I ain't talk to the camera team. Hey, will you put them dogs in the house? I know why you don't let them out here no more. Hey, why? As I walk out here. Hear them dogs carrying on. I'm gonna turn back out. All right, all right. See, look, everybody, they've been out here cutting and everything for a while here. I mean, I kind of got my chair back here because they had the chainsaw out here running, and when I come out here, they quit. So I'm gonna move my chair. Man, I've been out here cutting and cutting and cutting. I'm gonna tell y'all what I've been up to. You won't believe it. You might not even understand it. Let me get my coffee. I'll be right back. So, I'm searching, y'all. Say, what are you searching for? I don't know. I don't know what I'm searching for. But I know it when I find it. You know, seem like, and I'm talking about me, y'all. Seem like just getting on here talking ain't enough no more. Hey, y'all tell me if my mic's working. See here. Y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? I know it. I've been hearing y'all out there. Okay, mic's working. Yeah, I like. Oh, you know, I said I'd never run out of nothing to say. I've run out of something to say. Or maybe it don't seem like enough. So, I've been searching. I do this every now and then. I had real big plans for the fishing, that ain't go over good. So, we right back here, Tammy, what you searching for? The new great thing. The new great thing. Hey, I might figure it out. I might not. I'm smart enough to whatever it is, and I can figure it out, I wish the screen wasn't dark. Hey, when I figure it out, if I do figure it out, I'll let you know. I mean, I really will. Because you'll see me doing it. You'll see me doing it. Yeah, I mean, I really need to get off here and lighten my tablet up. You ain't got your phone with you, have you, Tammy? My screen's dark. I barely can see it. But, I forgot where I was at, but, I've done this a bunch of times, y'all. I figured out something for County Boy, Whip's County Boy. But I'm always thinking, and I'm not thinking about what I want to think about. My mind thinks about what it wants to think about. And I was watching, lower this thing a little bit. Let me lower this camera a little bit. So, Whip's County Boy, he's like been on here trying to make money, like ever since we've been on here. And we used to be friends. Till he got on there acting crazy and stuff, he's too unpredictable. And he seems like, we all know that he's got a good side to him. We all know that. But then, like when he gets on there and messes up, he don't see it as he messed up. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, it's somebody else's fault. When he messes up, it's somebody else's fault. It's somebody done something to him. He don't say, hey, everybody, I'm sorry I showed out. That I just keep stacking shit on top of shit, But, hey, I don't hate him. So I'm fitting to tell him something he can do that he can do. Oh, that's a narcissist. Hey, boy, like when you mess up, you got to say I messed up. I'm going to get up here and wipe my camera off here. I see a spot or something, though. It did have a smudge on it, the camera. So I was watching this, yeah, get on there and do good for a while and then get on there, drinking too much. I mean, you can't do that every time, you can't get on there and cuss everybody and all that, over and over and over and over. They will forgive you for a little while, but then they'll quit, But anyway, he needs to realize that one of these days. And, so I was looking the other day at this racing. I watch a bunch of different kind of stuff on YouTube. And it says NASCAR racing. And a long time ago, he used to do that. We had Xboxes and it had a NASCAR game on. I ain't never been a game player, y'all. But he could drive the hell out of that car. It was a bunch of friends that him and some other guys had. They raced together. And I got on there and tried it. I couldn't drive that car. I could not drive that car. They didn't even want me to play because I was so bad, and I just didn't play. I could watch them. But there's channels that do that. And you trust me, he can drive the hell out of that car. I mean, enough to, when he was driving, he had the potential to win every race. It don't mean you might win every race, but he had the potential to win every race. Somebody can come up wreck you and all that, but hey, trust me, y'all, he's good at it. I don't know how he's so good at it, but he is. And they used to, whenever he had a job, they used to would race to 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning time. You sleep for a few minutes, go to work. And they was like the military men, so I ain't gonna do that no more. And then they would do the same thing again, like go to the bars and stuff. The military men, they would do the same thing again. So y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, Tammy, yeah, you got any particular reason for cleaning all this up?
Chairs out here and put some of my lights out here.
So I know I didn't schedule, and I didn't, nothing but like this ain't getting it all that good, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm searching, Hey, Wilkes County boy, he ought to take all them videos down. Start brand new. Start racing online and filming it. And then see, he's not camera shy neither, So he can get on there and talk. He can talk while he's driving. He's that good, y'all. I seen him. He's like better than the rest of the people that I seen on that online. And there's people doing that that's got a bunch of views for. Like, what better to do, make videos of, then something you're really good at. You know, like, this ain't what I do best, y'all. I got it's that NASCAR, you know. But, hey, I got a bunch of stuff like that is better than getting on here talking. And I don't want to get on here and raise hell every video, you know. It, you know, like, mostly when I'm talking, I'm talking about Steven's Double T channel. I'm not really talking about YouTube. No, nobody on it. You know, when I'm talking about the women, like the way they doing. I don't know if everybody knew that. But it's real bad on Steven's channel. That Double T. As a woman, Tammy told me she's a Christian. Her husband died. And man, she's getting bullied, boy. Bad. And and listen, y'all, I mean, like people that deserve it, people that's on here effing up, people that deserve it, people that's on here lying and conning and stealing and begging and, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, that's damn different, you know. This woman right here ain't done nothing. I'm talking about on the Double T. She ain't done nothing. And there's people that just don't care, you know. You know what I mean? I've got people on here I'll give hell, you know. And I'll do it again. But, you know, like even the devil's got friends, you know. And I know the friends of the devil. You understand what I mean? I know the friends of the devil. There's some devils on here. I'm talking about ain't worth a damn for nothing. There's people that ain't worth a damn for nothing, boy. Yeah, I mean, they don't care, but, you know, like good many of them, you know, hide who they are and all that, you know. But we all know who they are. We all know. And Stephen's been over here helping Tammy. Hey, boy, like I've heard that chainsaw going and going and going and going. Tammy, did y'all get to the scuffing vine yet? Looks like I still see it.
No, we got where it was. There's still plenty of it.
Oh, I put Tammy's scuffling vine up. And the woods took it over. We used to cut grass, y'all, all the way back here where Tammy's standing and even further back. We used to cut that grass with a riding lawnmower. And look what's happened over the years. I wouldn't want to get into all that. Oh, boy, she can't hardly sit down. Oh, I'm going to give Whips County boy a tip. I mean, I ain't mad with him, y'all. I just can't get along with him, you know. I can't put up with him. But you can't record it with your phone. You can't stand there and get your game going and put your phone up there. You got to do it right. You got to do it right. And let me tell y'all something. You know, there's a few fussing on here. And that's all right. I ain't knocking that, y'all. I ain't knocking the ones that's fussing. Not a bit. Hell, I don't even care. But like, that ain't what I want to do, you know. I ain't got nothing against it. And, you know, you might see me doing it. It ain't something I want to do, you know, all the time. You know, that just ain't something I want to do. But that's just me, you know. Shit, everybody enjoys it, you know. And hell, you know what YouTube tells you? Man, do what's working. Oh, I was, you know, I can see in the dark. Even though you might not think I can. I can. Oh, I was listening to Catch a while ago. I knew about missed a whole damn video. I didn't know she was live. She was talking about this woman said she got a strike. So I had to listen a minute to find out what she was talking about the woman having a damn strike. And I text Kathy. I said, why did the woman get a strike? Yeah. So, you know, like, you say, what's the damn big deal? Hey, just listen to me a second. Saying you got, Kat said she didn't know why a woman got a strike. That's just the thing about it. See, you know, talking about I can see in the dark. I had my doubts then about whether she got a strike or not. I had my doubts then when I heard Kathy say, woman got a strike. Because you can get on here and raise all the hell you want to. You can, y'all. It's actually hard to get a strike. I don't believe the woman got a strike. Here's what I believe. I believe when you wanting to quit, because this Anna woman's losing, I can tell you. When you want to quit, you say, hold up, time out, I got a strike. I can't do this no more. And she can get on there and show she's got a strike. You can see it on there. And prove me wrong. And I mean, I don't give a shit one way or another, y'all. I mean, about the Anna stuff and all that. I don't even watch. Or the other girl, hey, I can't even remember what her name is. I mean, that ain't the kind of stuff I watch, y'all. But I believe the claiming she got a strike fake. Yeah, Rob. I don't believe she got no strike. But she's kind of giving a reason, see, for her to quit. You understand? She's giving a reason for her to quit. Because man, they tearing her ass up. Bad. And that's and I'm just telling you, if I was on here and I was getting my ass towed up, and that woman, she ain't doing good, y'all. I went and looked at her channel. They ain't nobody hardly want to chat in there. She ain't doing good. She knows it. But yeah, like if I was getting blistered, I would say, I got a strike. I can't be doing that no more. And look here, y'all. We all been around. We've seen a lot, you know. You near about can't hardly get a strike from talking. Even if you're cussing, you near about can't hardly get a strike. You can get a strike for like putting music on there that they don't want you to put it on there. You don't have permission, you know. But most of them let you put the music on there. But if you don't have permission and you put it on there, they'll take it down and give you a strike. Now, it seems like to me like just taking it down is enough. But they'll give you a strike too, you know. Yeah, it seemed like Kathy. Hey, Kathy, I don't believe she got no strike. I think she's wanting to surrender. That's what I think. And then the other girl, you know what I mean? They don't, too many people, y'all, want to make Kathy mad. And like, she's just playing around. You know, but I mean, Kathy's got too many sources to be messing with her. She's got too many sources. You know what I mean? She don't have to see in the dark. She knows everything. She knows from that damn telephone. But I mean, hey, that pays good and everything. And then I come to the conclusion, and I ain't lying, y'all. Women just gonna raise hell. You know, and it's always been like that. And I mean, I just don't think it's ever gonna stop, you know. You know, everything can be going along pretty good. And it usually ain't a woman and a man. It's usually two women. Tammy said that it was like that, it was like that over at where she worked at, you know. I told her a long time ago, because she come on kind of talking about it a little bit. I said, let them people do whatever they want to do. You just stay out of it. And she did. Tammy usually listens to me, you know. But I really am trying to search for the new best thing. And I don't even know if it's out there, Dan. That's just woman's nature. Yeah, I know it is. I know it is. Hey, I don't get all into that. You know, I mean, hey, sometimes it's funny and all that, you know, but I ain't all, I ain't all in that, you know. I don't even know uh, I don't even know exactly what ails them, you know. But that woman's getting spanked, boy. I know that. I'm talking about, I don't even hardly even know about it, but she's getting spanked. And then I see, you know, a bunch of people getting on board with Kathy, you know. And, you know, I mean, people coming out of the dark. In other words, they decide to get on there and chat publicly instead of just sitting there listening, you know. You know what I'm talking about? Whenever they get on there and say, hey, how you doing? There's a good chance they probably just come out of the dark. They've been listening the whole time. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, you know. You know, the people have been listening to Kathy the whole time. They say, hell no, I don't want to put my name in it. Hell no. Not no, but hell no, I don't want to put my name in it. And then not, you know, people's jumping on board, you know. And the other woman is, you know, ain't nobody wanting to chat on her. You gained 14 subs. That's what I'm talking about, Kathy. I can see all that, you know. I can see all that. But I mean, shit, you know, like, you know, I mean, hell, everybody be laughing about it, you know. You know, later. Said, yeah, it was fun. Well, it was crazy, but you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we used to have a good time back then. Say, like, I don't even know if I even remember what we was fighting about, but we was fighting about something. And like I say, y'all, I ain't against it. And I ain't cutting nobody down about it. Shit, fighting pays good, boy. You seen there, Kathy got gained. Hey, you seen how many subscribers she said she gained? Shit, boy, it pays money. But I mean, I don't care if it does. And I ain't saying they doing it for money. Because I don't think they are. I know damn well Kathy ain't. Because they demonetized her, you know. But I mean, I ain't saying nobody's doing it for money. But I wouldn't want to do it even for money. I know what I see. That woman's losing. Both of them. Both of them. Robin and Anna. She said a lot in her life. Yeah. I was over there watching something about the Hershey factory chocolate thing, you know. So y'all, when we get on here like this, here's what we do. Now, we all like a good fact and everything, but we also like a winner. And we sit there and look and see who's winning. And then that's the side we're going to get on. Yeah, if y'all didn't see the video Tammy made about the camper, it's actually a pretty good video she made. I didn't even know she was out there doing it. It's about like catches. I was, like didn't even know it. Y'all, that I don't think that stuff's near about over. They have a lot of ammunition. Remember what I told y'all? Watch what you tell people. Yeah, you seen it. Yeah, see, here's the deal about it, y'all. Cass is a little bit too good at it. Hell, I'm a little bit too good at it myself. But anyway, I don't know where I'm going. I know that, like, my life has took changes a bunch of times. I sit there and do something for a little while and completely master whatever. It don't matter what I'm doing. I will master it. I will know it from the ground up and then inside out from one cover to the other. I'm just like that. And then whenever I finished that book, I'm done. See, that's what's wrong with me about the fishing. You don't ever hardly see me fishing. Y'all don't know how many fish I've caught. I've caught them and caught them and caught them. It probably filled my camper halfway up with fish. I know, like, I've caught more fish than you could put in the back of a bed of a pickup truck. I know that because, we bring 3 cooler kits home sometimes, big coolers, But I mean, hell, I done that. I've done the mud bogging. I done the CB, like had the CB in the state of Georgia. See this tower right here? Steve put that tower up there for me. He was 16 years old. I put a set of beams on it. I bought a box that would like make it amplify, make it powerful. Paid $2,000 for it. And I done it until I got tired of it. And when I quit, it's just like the mud bogging, y'all. When I quit the CB, they hung on a little while. Everybody quit. Everybody quit. That same way they're doing about the mud bog. When I quit, everybody quit. I didn't know I had that much influence. Not at the time I did. My mama did. My mama did. And y'all, I can't see the chat that good, but my chat's real dim, My mom always told me I was a leader. I heard her say it a bunch of times, but you don't believe that shit, Me a leader? But I know now that I was. And boy, hey, I'm doing the roofing the same way, I come out of the drunk hospital and started that roofing. Biggest joke you ever seen. Wound up taking over in Lawrence County. Wound up taking over. And then I done them antennas, I know the man lives right down the road. He's still alive, I think. He's put up antennas his whole life and stuff. And that's just what he doing. He put them up. I built them and tested them with 2 laptops that had a signal meter. And I would test this antenna against this antenna. And I knew which one was the strongest. And everybody's wanting them. Because I had a bunch of people watching. So I started selling them. And when I started selling them, I didn't have time to make videos no more. And me and Tammy got tired of that mess. And just what I'm talking about searching. When I got that camper, I was searching in. I had the money. So I ain't saying I searched for a camper for 3 months, but I searched for something for 3 months. Yeah, I know. They people still call me. You understand, y'all? I mean, now, I finally said, one day I finally said, that's it. Hell, a camper. That's it. That's what I want to do. I was telling some of my friends and stuff. I said, look here, I got the money. I said, I want to do something. I want to do something different. Like change paths, y'all. And I'm running out of years too, Hey there, Papa Bear. Hey, y'all, and I mean, he had that little short sentence. I could see it. He had that little short sentence. I seen it. And my phone's dark. I wish you could see it. You don't never know what your phone's going to do. I remember, one time I said, I just, like had a goal of, I want to be able to pay my damn bills. You know what I mean, Tammy? You know, that's before she got that good job, you know. Then we was in debt, you know. My daddy said, son, he said, damn, son, all the money you paying out every week, hell, you'll be out of debt for long. And I was. And like I say, y'all, that's a goal I had one time. I don't even have a goal now. I had a goal, but I changed my mind. And so, Tammy was doing really good cooking. She was doing really good cooking. She was gaining new people. And, I went down there one time a little while, in other words, at first a bunch of people come watch. And then people left, but then I reckon new people or something that I don't know what started coming in. I know that everything went back good, But like then we started eating different. I mean, ain't no need to get in there and cook damn $25 worth of stuff. To give to the dogs. Grandma said too, she said, that what y'all doing is expensive. But like, you don't look at what you're doing right now. You look at what you will be doing. She would have, you two would have stepped her on up. You two would have stepped her on up, I'll guarantee you, they would have stepped her on up. Her videos is like, damn 10 times better than the lives. I know how to read that stuff, I know what's good. I know what a good video is and know what a bad video is. And she was doing good. She was doing too good to not, get up, And what they'll do is, I was telling Papa Bear a little bit of stuff the other day. You have to prove to YouTube. It's kind of like working for a race. They don't give you a raise just because you want one. You got to be valuable to the company. And then they say, okay, here's your 15 cents. And it's actually like that. You got to be valuable. And if you ain't valuable, if people don't give a shit about you, watching you, they might ought to be searching too. You got to be valuable. You got to be, them people that, CEOs and stuff, that like they pay all that money. And like, it about just makes us mad, they making $4 million a year. But their brain's valuable. And they work their way up there, Their brain is valuable. That I was looking at all them popular YouTubers, the other day, and I've seen it before, but that Beast guy, and I mean, he's valuable, worth $1 billion. And I was watching, let's see what his name was. Oh yeah, Walt Disney. When he was building, yeah, Mr. Beast. When Walt Disney was building that place over there in California, that Disneyland in California. He had this big idea, and they started building it and everything, and it was a tremendous amount of money to build that. And he got about halfway through with it, he started having doubts about whether people was going to want to come. And he told his brother was a big partner, a big helper or something other, I don't know. I think brother was a big man. But he told his brother that he's been broke 5 times. I have too, y'all. Maybe not 5 times. Maybe not 5 times, but I've been broke a few times, went broke a few times. But like I always claw my way back, I took out one time for 5 years, I started working on computers in the back bedroom. And people found out that I did know how to work on them. I actually did know how to work on them. And that I was good at it too. And Tammy was bringing a computer home from over to where she worked at every day. Every day. I was making about $500 a week, $500 a week. And doing the mouse and the keyboard. But you don't work on one computer at a time, you work on 5 at a time. And my money, whenever I started working on the computer, our money was down, And you would be surprised, y'all, at the people that tell me how I could make money. You would really be surprised at the number of people. And they actually know what they're talking about too. But like, hell, I know how to make money. I might be working right now, you just might not know it. You know what I mean? Or I'll tell you this, I am working right now. But not what I'm doing on here. I am working right now. I'm making money right now. I've had people in there talking about, sure you are. Hey, you don't know what I'm doing over here. You don't know what I'm doing. making money right now. But like that ain't, hell, that don't count. Yeah, good luck to you. Till you need your good man. I might tell y'all about it one day. But like a lot of people, y'all, they'll make out like they ain't paying me no attention. But they are. I ain't talking about on YouTube. They'll look at Steven. Man, I am telling you. They used to say he's got half of East Dublin on the double T. Shit, he's got the whole East Dublin on double T. I see him on there. They know what he's done. That son of a bitch quit a job making $5,000 a week. And he made that much too. Everybody knows it. The people in East Dublin, they know it. They know he's doing good. People tell you they don't care, everybody wants to make money. People that's got money, hell, they worse than the poor people. Yeah, you better believe it now. Like, that's something I don't understand. Man, I was watching that Hershey, man. He invented some kind of caramel. It's before he invented the Hershey bar. He come up with some kind of caramel candy. There goes Steven. He invented some kind of caramel candy. And he had a competitor, you know what I told y'all. If you out there in your front yard by the street selling bull peanuts and you make money, you can bet your ass there's gonna be somebody else they might be the house right beside of you. They could be doing it too. Ain't that the way gas stations is, y'all? If you're doing good, hell, I want to make some too. So he sold this caramel candy company for $1 million. This is in the 1900s. And he wanted to quit doing that. But he didn't tell the man he wanted to quit. Man, he just said that, he shot the man some bull that bought it. And then he started making Hershey chocolate. So he sold a company. He sold a company that he didn't want. For $1 million. Yeah. Yeah, that $1 million, was worth a lot. In today's money, that's a lot of money, $1 million. $1 million is a lot of money now. But you can imagine what it was like, like before, 1900, like he went all through the stock market crash. And then give it all away. He give all his money away, his mansion. He give it all away. To homeless young men. See what I'm talking about, y'all? I'm searching. And I am searching. I might find it. I might not. When I bought these 3 cameras, I was searching it. Hell, it didn't work out. It didn't work out.
I'm taking a shower.
All right, Tammy. Come over and tell everybody, hey.
Hey, and bye, everybody. I'm tired. Stephen Bentley's been out here all day.
I was talking about coming up. Yeah.
Oh, since he got off of his live.
Look at her shirt, yeah.
I'm nasty all over. Cut up, nasty. Anyway, they've helped me all day since he got off his live, and I'm through now. Y'all have a good Mother's Day tomorrow. We love y'all. Bye-bye.
So let me tell y'all something. I couldn't have done what I done without Tammy. You say, well, what the hell have you done? I done a plenty. You see Grandma, don't you? You see Tammy on there? You see Stephen on there? You see half of damn East Dublin on damn TikTok. I done a plenty. I done a plenty, y'all. It ain't over yet. Hey, I might find it. You sure have. You done a plenty, Danny. Yeah, like, hey, I love you too, Steve. Yeah, like I don't care about getting out here and cleaning these limbs up and all that. I ain't never cared about it. But my grandma, like, she loves that. She loves doing that. She loves it. But I done a plenty, boy. Hey, I love you too, Gina. Thank you, Gina. You know, and I, you know, I heard them out here with the chainsaw. I was watching Hershey's Chocolate. And I heard them out here with that chainsaw, Stephen. You know how a chainsaw sounds. I looked out the window. I was fitting to come out here, you know. See what the hell they was doing. Because, I mean, they've been out here a long time. And when I looked out the window, it seemed like how much they done. I said, well, let me get the camera. I was not even thinking about doing a video. And y'all, it's cloudy. I'm going to show y'all. Look through them trees. It's real cloudy. Oh, I mean, well, you know, we might even went fishing today. I don't know. But I mean, I don't know if you're going to see us fishing that much. A lot of times you can't film, you know, where you're fishing at. too good. And, that's a lot, That's a lot, y'all. Steven's going almost about every day. And Tammy's been quite a bit too, You just didn't know it, I'm having coffee. I am too. Pick it up and get me some. So I'm somebody y'all that people follow. Just not the YouTube people. I'm somebody that people follow me. And people's listening to what I'm saying. I was talking to one of my buddies that he was kind of mad. And I was just talking, about something, I don't remember what it was. And I thought he wasn't listening. Until I got to something he didn't understand what I said. Now, I really thought he wasn't listening. And I knew he was mad. He was listening. He said, hold on. What did you just say? He's listening. People have a tendency to do that to me. Make out like they don't give a shit what you're saying or what you're doing. It used to fool me. I don't know. I might, it might be I just, I know I get like this every now and then. But I'm searching and I'm running out of time, boy. I'm running out of time. See, I can figure things out, y'all. And I can figure out almost anything. Anything I'm working on, anything I'm doing, I can about figure it out. All right there, kids. To an upcoming YouTuber, I know what matters. Boy, you in a damn long, hard road. And there's a bunch of people, that's trying to do it, Most people give up. I found out a lot of people's getting sued and stuff. Like in the last week. Like a big time YouTuber with 400,000 subscribers. He's got these big monster trucks, and there's a big man with the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, raising hell about the smoke coming out of the truck, the exhaust pipe. There's more coming out than normal because they done something to the motor. And this man that works for the EPA is watching all of his videos. Everything he's doing. Puts him up there in court. Cost him $500,000. And he said that it was because of the man was jealous of his channel. I mean, damn boy, he's big time. Man, he's big time. Got a bunch of people working for him. And he's buying this, buying that, fixing up them trucks that cost $500,000. And, he's got sponsors. You don't actually make, a whole bunch on YouTube. You get it by sponsors. Y'all remember whenever Grandma was doing the Portland cement? And people was laughing like hell at her. They brung her a damn pallet full of Portland cement bags. Put it under her carport. She used every damn one of them, by the way. But do you know how much Portland cement she was selling? Hell, man, they was laughing at her. They give her that cement and was laughing at her. And she's like so damn more Portland cement than any damn body on YouTube. I mean, I know of people that like, you won't give them no other, they want damn Portland cement. They want what Miss Helen used. And if they didn't have it, they'd go to another store, And see, they should have been giving Grandma $5,000 an episode. But that was before I was in the picture. I would have got her the money. I would have got her the money, y'all. I would have got her the money. Hey, listen to what I'm saying. It ain't what you make on YouTube. It's the sponsor. Somebody saying, we get people all the time, y'all, wanting us. Let me send you this right here for free. And let me send you this for free. And you sell it on your channel. I ain't gonna sell a damn thing for free. And don't you know it neither. Like, hey, hey, they send me stuff all the time, like, see if I want it. Well, I get on there and talk about it. I know a man, they was sending him bicycles, electric powered bicycles. And man, he'd give it a good review and everything for a damn free electric bicycle that he didn't even want. He gave them away. And them people's pretty slick now. But if they can take advantage of an old lady and we'll just take us some cement, and we'll sit that back and watch the sales go up. And that's what they doing. They took advantage of her. See, I wouldn't have let it happen. Matter of fact, I said, don't hold that damn bag up there and smile like you in a toothpaste commercial. I said, don't even show the bag. And they give her that cement, y'all, and she's like holding the bag up there, smiling like she's in a toothpaste commercial. Like just tickled the shit about that worthless ass cement. And she should have been getting paid. And they would have paid too. Whenever they dealt with Danny Hodges, they would be paying. But I didn't know. It's kind of a little bit before you see me. Oh, I was around. I knew about it. But I would have got her money. I would have got her money, y'all. And they'd have been glad to pay it. There ain't no telling how much Grandma made that company. The lives ain't great. Like, she used to get 25 or 30,000 views, And then, and then it just go up from there, Edited video. Damn, that video just keeps on making money and making money and making money. They selling the hell out of that Portland cement. Taking advantage of her. They knew, y'all. They knew. They knew. Them people that brung that cement, they knew. You think that's the way they do it on TV? Give Fox News something free, and they get on there and sell 1 million of them items? Hell no, boy. Been on in an hour, 20 minutes, y'all. I actually come out here to do some stuff, and I'm fitting to get over there and do it. Hey, y'all, we appreciate it. We'll see y'all.